right.
Here he goes.
This is how pornos are made.
Hey, you know what, guys? So. We haven't talked about my hockey-related experience at Guar yet, actually, have we?
No, what happened?
All right, so I went to see Guar with my mother-in-law, which highly recommend. It was a very enjoyable experience. They sprayed the audience with all sorts of gnarly stuff. But so it's a metal show, and there's a mosh pit. And when I get there, before the music starts, before anything starts, I realized there's a guy in a Brad Marchand Winter Classic jersey. So,
boo!
Being the astute Washington Capitals fan I am, I walked in and started booing at a random person and got a little bit of support from the crowd, to be honest with you. But either way, the show starts, first band comes on, no one really dances that much, whatever. Second band comes on, and they won't start playing until a mosh pit starts. So this big circle pit opens up in the middle of the dance floor. And I'm standing there, I'm thinking about it. I'm like, should I get in the mosh pit? Like, I'm 33, I have a kid on the way. I probably shouldn't get in the mosh pit, but it looks like a lot of fun, so maybe I will. And then I noticed the Brad Marchand jersey is going around the mosh pit. So I take the CDs I got in my pocket because my mother-in-law bought CDs at a concert in 2022. And I take the CDs, I hand them to her, and jump in the mosh pit. And we're going around in circles, and I'm trying to catch up with him, you know? I'm trying to slow down so the guy comes up from behind me, and I'm like, clothesline his ass. And I've been booing him all night, so he knew who I was, and I just wasn't really thinking about things. And he comes up behind me in the mosh pit, and I, like, jump out and, like, Heisman his ass. Nah, motherfucker called my bluff and just fucking speared me straight around the fucking waist and took both of us down in the mosh pit.
Nice.
After the show, though, after the music was over, we were walking out. Me and him ended up bumping into each other. And I was like, I admire you wearing a Brad Marchand jersey to a concert in Washington, D.C. And he goes, I admire you trying to clothesline me.
That's a very Marchand answer. I'm glad he was on brand, at least.
Not gonna lie. That was probably the reaction I would have. But I would have it with not CDs, with knives that looked like Wolverine. And
oh no, you can't take knives into the 930 Club, man. When was the last time you went to a concert?
Hey, but what if they're retracted inside of your hands? NSYNC was your last concert, Trinity? No way.
When was my last concert, to be honest? Maroon 5, a year ago.
Is that any better, Zach? Is that any better than NSYNC?
No, it's actually worse, technically.
That's what I was going to go with, too.
You know what's funny, guys? I'm sitting here and I'm looking at my coffee table, which I probably should clean more often, evidently. But when we first started this podcast, I used to take my computer to the studio because my notes were on it. And now I just have a pile of pink Post-it notes with my notes on them.
You know why, Zach? Because this is a podcast for the common man. We just talk about nonsense and gibberish. This is for the guy who works 9 to 5, who gets fucked by Uncle Sam every fucking time.
We didn't even have to take him there. He just did it.
No, he's sitting there munching on pretzels. He just took off his socks. He is
You know why? Because I'm getting comfortable. Because the one thing Uncle Sam can't take from me is my comfortability in my own fucking home. You know what? You can take my guns.
Whoa,
that's what you think. They can take that away.
You know what they could take? They could take a piece of cheese under my fucking sack. Those fucking assholes. They can eat my cock. Here's why. Because I saw that Sheetz was doing flex gas to give the common man a break. Well, if you're going to make it at $3.99, then guess what? That means you could have always made it at $3.99, you dumb fuck.
It's just E85. It's only E85 that's $3.99.
You know what? I might have to fill my gas with premium, but that's not the point. My point is...
Please note, he was just talking about being the common man.
No, that's like, hold on, here's the common man thing. I got that car because I knew a guy in the car industry, and that's my uncle, because he helped me.
That's not the common man, though.
That is the common man. The common man gets cars.
The common man has a 2013 Ford Focus.
No, the common man has a car because somebody he knew helped the car.
What else? What other characteristics do you share with the common man?
All right, 1, I eat like a pig. Number 2, I fight for my life every day. Number 3, I drive to work every day. Number 4, I take orders from a guy that I think I'm smarter from. Number 6, where am I? 6 or 5?
Numbers, another common man thing. He's
There you
bad
go.
numbers.
Not a big
I
fan of
think you were
counting.
9.
Number 9, I love sports. Number 10, and this is the most easy one. I hate taxes. That's rich, poor, or not even in between. Like, you hate taxes because you just don't want to get fucked. You want to get your gross income. You don't want net. You don't want net. Fuck that net shit. You want what you need. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
What do you got? Pretzel like stogies there?
Yeah, cigars.
The little
The honey
ones.
wheat. The honey wheat.
Honey wheat, nice.
Oh, the honey wheats are good.
Yeah, I had I went to Earl's. I paid. I'll tell the wife. I paid $190 tonight.
At Earl's? What's Earl's?
It's like a bar.
You spend $190 at the bar? Common man right here.
Common man spending money he doesn't have on the credit
On
card.
yourself, just from on yourself. What'd you get?
4 double vodka sodas, 2 regular vodka sodas. This chicken bowl thing. 2 appetizers for the table.
Oh, so you're a man of the people. Actually, that's what you are.
Oh, common man.
Yeah.
I help my common man by getting him fucking appetizers. There you go.
Where's my appetizer?
Whenever you come up, I'll get you an appetizer.
All right,
Doesn't
we'll be
that
there.
make
We'll be
you
there
not-
tomorrow night.
All right, come through.
So he gets the appetizers for the common man, which makes him not the common man because he's the one buying the things the common man can't afford, right?
It makes him Robin Hood. He's stealing from the rich and giving to the poor.
Let me tell you
Okay,
about-
I like this twist.
And this is locker room talk, right? We're talking locker room talk right now.
No, this is going on all streaming services. This is not
That's
locker room
right.
talk.
She won't know. My waitress had the hugest boobs I've ever seen in my entire life. Like when I tell you when I almost got my eye poked out when I walked into the restaurant and I turned around and her boobs were right there in the face, I almost died. I was like, oh shit, what's happening here? And
I have a
almost put it-
question.
Yep,
Did Sam go with you to the bar?
absolutely not.
Oh, you're gonna be in so much trouble. I'm gonna tell her tomorrow and see what happens.
Dude, she doesn't care. She knows I ogle girls. She just knows I will never ever.
I
ever
meant that
cheat
you
on
spent
her.
$190. That's what I was gonna tell her.
Oh, she knows it. I mean, we're not joint accounts yet, so we're good.
Well, Frankie holds on to the money, right?
Frankie is the reason why this relationship is working. I'm just kidding. No, Frankie's definitely something that is a joint thing, but like in the terms of like everything else, like we pay for our own stuff. Like I like to think we make it 50-50, but I don't know. Maybe
What's
it's 60-40.
I think
we're in
it
that
should be
place,
more
can you-
proportional to the amount of food consumed.
So I buy my food for the week. Like I buy what I need for the week. Like
You
I
buy your base meals for the week, but you're also going out and getting food.
Yeah, because I know, like, so I buy enough for the week where I think I'm not going to go out, but I have food in the fridge just in case that doesn't happen. You know what I mean? Like
he needs both.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
it's
gonna
like,
say.
Come on,
it's
he needs
emergency
both.
stash. It's an
Yeah.
emergency stash.
Rations.
It's mainly dinners. Like lunch and breakfast, it's the same thing every day. Steak and eggs in the morning, chicken and salad in the afternoon. That's it.
Steak and eggs in the morning, every morning. Common man.
Yeah, bro. It's a common man thing. Let's be honest. I mean, what would you rather have? A small piece of steak or a sausage patty? I feel like if you spring $2, like you can do that. Like that's just common man shit. That's just economics 101.
Wait, I gotta understand what you mean when you say common man. Because maybe we have different definitions or different thoughts here.
My thing is the common
I'm thinking
man.
like a plumber
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
who
telling me a
drinks
plumber can't
Budweiser and
afford
has
a
like
steak
4
in the
children.
morning? You're telling me a plumber who has 4 children can't afford a steak in the morning? Like
No,
I'm not talking about
children are
T-bone.
fucking expensive, man.
I'm not talking about a T-bone steak. I'm talking about a small, like skirt or small chuck beef. Like that's it.
No, those got expensive, man. Beef in general is very expensive right now.
So I got 3 of those chuck beefs, right, for $8. I think that's a good price.
That is
You need
a
a
good price.
Shanuti. You need a smoker. You really do need a smoker, like a pellet grill. Doesn't
If
Sam
I-
have one?
Let me be honest. If we
You
buy
have
a
a
house,
balcony, right?
no, I mean we have an enclosed balcony. But my point is
That's not a
when-
balcony. That's called a room. That's a room.
that's a sunroom.
So you cut a hole in it.
In 2 years, which I hope so, 2 or 3 years, I hope to buy my parents' old house where I grew up in Ashburn, Virginia, by the
Are
Karate
we moving
Bagels.
in? Can we move in?
I mean, there's 5 bedrooms.
Holy shit.
What the fuck am I gonna do with 5 bedrooms?
5
Put my
floors,
children
get
in
a
them.
house.
Huh?
This is literally gonna be like when like skate teams get a house or like everyone's living in a house together. It's gonna be like Jersey Shore basically, but there's no shore and we're not in Jersey.
Yeah, but this is under
I'm from
my
Jersey.
name.
I got
can't
this.
have
I'll
you
be
guys
our
fuck it up.
representative.
Where is it there?
In
He's in
Thomasport,
Belmont, in the
Ashburn.
country club.
No, that's my parents' house now. I'm talking about the one I grew up in. It's right by Karate Bagels and that Taco Bell KFC combined place.
Oh, okay. Back there.
It's called a Taco Bell.
Yeah, or where the Food Lion, or Chin Chin Cafe. My first date, actually. When I was in 4th grade, I took a girl to Chin Chin Cafe as our first date. Is that bad?
So are we
Is that
gonna
good?
do intros tonight?
Welcome to Five Holers. My name is Michael, the garbage disposal Shanuti. I'm pretty lit, like the kids would like to say. But we're here now, and we're doing this whole 5-holer thing once more. We took a hiatus, but that's because Reverend actually gave us a signal, and we had to take care of some business. He's okay now, but he might be in the ICU for a couple of weeks, not because of any major injuries. He might have an STD, but we won't disclose that. So, for further ado, the other two, he might be the man with the crazy hats. He might be the man in the cat in the hat. He might be the man who likes the bat man, Zach, the walrus, Vincent.
This is a Spider-Man household. Thank you very much.
Yeah, well, fuck you.
I'm telling Elliot you said that.
This is a man who loves Brad Vans. This is the man who loves Caps fans. This is the man who loves Chef Boyardee cans. Zach or Eric, the Red Falcon. Vincent.
One job.
That was good. That was a good one. The Chef Boyardee cans. It reminds me of Zeus, poops, and shoes.
Can I be honest?
You're
Can I
getting.
be honest?
Wait, can I say something just real quick? Next intros, deaf poetry style. But anyways, yes, be honest.
Yes.
All right, because I said it to Zach, I gotta say it to you. Fuck you. All right, let's go.
Gotta keep it even. Gotta keep it even.
I gotta keep it even because I love both of you equally the same. Meaning, you guys are my brothers in arms and in $190 bills. I will not
Wait,
be
what?
paying. I will not be paying for Zach's baby shower as I was once told. I can't do that. I really can't. It's not at a Chuck E. Cheese. I can't do that. Sorry, Zach.
It's at Jimmy's.
Yeah, I can't do it.
No, that's fine. Are you coming though? That's the question.
Yeah, we're both coming. Me and the
All right.
me and the old ball and chain. I'm more ball than chain. Am I right, boys?
We were
Anyways.
figuring out the food, and I told Ashley, I was like, "Yeah, people are gonna want to order stuff," and she goes, "Oh, I don't know." I said Shanuti might come, and she goes, "Yeah, people are going to be ordering stuff."
Yeah. Food time.
Hey, let me get that chicken Philly. You know how I like it. Extra sloppy, baby. Jimmy and me are boys. We go way back when I had a fake ID.
I remember the first time you went to Jimmy's with us.
I did. And I was heavenly.
And you ate a bowl of chili, an order of wings, and then the barbecue chicken entree, which is just a pound of French fries and 2 chicken breasts.
It was actually very phenomenal. I thought ordering the chicken breast entree would even out the wings and the chili. Boy, was I wrong.
Can you explain the science behind that?
So,
Dude, why would you think it would level it out? What do you mean?
so I forgot I got fries with it, so that doesn't make sense. So I'm gonna try to make sense with it. So the chili comes with onions and beans and all that stuff. That's vegetables, right? The wings come with celery sticks if you really want them and stuff like that. So you got vegetables there. Then with the chicken barbecue, I thought it was you could get substituted with vegetables, but I kind of forgot that I still got the pound of fries. And
You got a
really
side of broccoli too. Now that I'm thinking about it,
I wanted it more than the coleslaw because I hated the coleslaw.
Gotta have your vegetables.
What's up, man?
We're not to that part of the episode yet.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's coming. Don't worry.
What's up, my brother?
Now you just saw what's the Arrested Development?
Hey, Hermano.
Exactly.
All right, good night, Holmes. That's cartoon Mexican.
I like that
Oh,
he
it's funny
identified his racist accent.
Always Sunny in Philadelphia, baby.
He's just doing a frank homage, basically.
It's a classy affair, but you'll be invited.
Well,
All right.
guys.
Well, are we going to get into our topic?
Yeah.
We have to at this point.
Hold on. We got through intros. We're 20 minutes in, give or take. Real quick. Let's even bust through hockey real quick here.
Lightning.
Tampa Bay lost.
Tampa Bay Lightning.
Avalanche won.
All right. Hold on. I had an idea for this. We all go around, give our best Tampa Bay Lightning jokes, and then we say why we appreciate the Avalanche for stopping a three-peat that we all didn't want to see. That's it. That's all I want to hear. Does that sound good?
All right. Well,
I'll go first.
I'm not going to tell a Tampa Bay Lightning joke. I'm going to tell you the joke Elliot told me tonight. You guys ready to hear it?
Yeah.
Of course.
Why did the banana go to the hospital?
Because he was split.
Because he wasn't peeling well.
He
wasn't peeling well. Fantastic.
That's like my cookie joke.
I can't think of a Tampa Bay Lightning joke. Corey Perry eats his own boogers.
There you go.
Yeah, that's a good. Too many men, because they complain about that. And then Nazem Kadri making the shirt that says "Too many men" that he wore to the parade.
Man, I hated Nazem Kadri before this series, but now I kind of like him.
Right.
And I'm hearing rumors he might come to DC, so we might have to warm up to him.
He's Middle Eastern, so he has hope for all the Middle Eastern kids. And as a somewhat Middle Eastern guy, I got to root for him. But Tampa Bay Lightning, when there's no thunder, there is no lightning. Am I right, boys? Woo! No thunder, because they didn't bring it in during the series. And then Avalanche, more like collapse, because they collapsed it all over the fucking NHL and they won. Congratulations.
Congratulations to the Avalanche. I agree. They've been having a good time too. They dented
By
the
the
cup
way,
in
I'm ready
quickest people to dent the cup.
I'm ready to name Makar is the best player in the NHL currently.
Cal Makar?
Yeah. That is not true.
Who are you gonna pick then? We're not gonna say Ovechkin because we gotta be unbiased.
Austin Matthews or Connor McDavid. That's an easy choice.
No. But let's be honest, dude. Like this guy.
I would say Cal Makar is probably the best defenseman in the NHL right now.
I think Seider's a better defenseman than he is.
But dude, he's a defenseman that won the MVP of the finals. He has won so much hardware already, and he's 25.
He's a kid. He's like 20.
Exactly.
He's
So only-
23, so you guys split the difference there.
No,
guess
I
what?
was closer.
So guess what?
Without going over. Price is Right rules, I win.
He's won already a lot of major trophies, including the Stanley Cup. Like, the sky's the limit for this fucking bastard. Like, I don't want to give him the title, but we got to give credit where credit is due. The dude's 23 and he's won like what, 5 trophies?
He's 23.
That's what I said.
You said 43.
He's 23. He's won how many trophies already? The dude's won the Stanley Cup. The dude won the Conn Smythe. Like, the dude has everything. Like, that's just all he has. He has his balls and his wit.
I think he was the best defenseman of last season winning the cup, but we'll see about next season. I mean, all that doesn't matter anymore.
Yep,
mean?
season's
won.
over.
Season's over. Let's restart.
My point is, the dude has done magical things
He's
already.
good. He's good. I agree. He is a good player. I'm not disagreeing with you on that.
He might be the best player
But
in the
does he have
NHL.
any longevity to him? That's my question.
Yes, he does.
Did
Yes,
he get lucky
fucking
because the
does.
team around him?
I was going
No.
to say, I think he played for a very good team and had an opportunity to thrive.
Well, then you could say the same thing about a lot of players. But at the same time, this guy's won a lot of individual awards to prove that he is an individually good player.
So are we betting on the Tour de France? Do you want my stage picks at 5 o'clock every morning?
Yep.
Did you look that up to see if you could bet on it?
Those
Oh, I
pretzels
see.
are making you thirsty.
Oh, let's see.
Oh, we're seeing if we can get bet on the. Yeah. So all right. Well, let's just real quick then while he's looking this up. Yeah, Avalanche won the Stanley Cup. Tampa and Avalanche both have a bunch of crazy injuries. Trade shit right
Tampa
now.
sucks a nutsack.
Corey Perry lost his 3rd Stanley Cup in a row. Thanks and great job, Corey Perry. Malkin
Yep.
probably won't be signed again by Pittsburgh. That'll be interesting.
Bring him to DC.
Zach.
We need a center.
Zach.
Yeah.
Isn't he wing?
Stages. We got stage winners
Fabio
right here.
Jacobson tomorrow. Fabio Jacobson.
Next week, this weekend?
No, tomorrow, the 1st. It's a prologue.
Wait, what'd you say? What'd you say his name was?
Fabio Jacobson. Jakobsen.
What are we looking up here?
We're betting on tomorrow's stage.
Oh.
Wait, spell his last name again?
Jakobsen.
Zach, you're giving me a guy that is like not even on this fucking thing.
Well, you wait and see tomorrow. We'll
All
see
right,
if you
stage
should've put
one.
big
You
money
want to know
down on.
who's the favorite?
Lance
Yes.
Armstrong.
Filippo Ganna.
Filippo Ganna, yeah, that's a pretty good pick. Wilco Kelderman would be a good pick too.
What the fuck is Kellerman?
Kelderman.
Let's find this guy you said first, because you seem to be fucking in the asshole with this guy.
Fabio
That's-
Jacobsen.
Bobbio.
Yeah. These
What
guys
about-
change their names constantly. It's kind of annoying.
Why do they change their names?
Because they're not English names. They're spelled with different letters and characters that we don't have in English. So they have Americanized spellings, and the Americanized spellings change every fucking
All
season.
right.
It's so
Zach.
goddamn confusing.
Zach, I'm
Okay.
gonna give you the top 5 best odds. Lipo, whatever the fuck.
Leave them out.
Wout van Aert.
Wout van Aert.
Stefan Ziger.
Who? Roman
Stefan.
Kreuziger.
Yeah. Matai van der Palui.
Mathieu van der Poel.
Okay. Stefan Kung.
Devin Kung. Take Kung. Kung's good long money.
That's plus 1,400.
That's good long money. He could win
All right.
tomorrow's stage pretty easily.
All right, I'll get that. And then Mads Peterson.
Mads Pedersen. Mads Pedersen's good too.
All right, there's 2 guys right there. And then the guy with the longest shot, ready? At plus 10,000, Dylan Tunis.
Dylan Tunes. That's not bad long money
That's-
either.
That's
Out of
these
long
two,
ass money.
I would take Pedersen or I'd take Kung.
What's
Okay,
the bet?
so
How
I'm-
much do you have to put down?
So if you put 100, you win 1,400 for Kuhn, and then you put 100 for Pedersen, you get 2,000.
100.
I would
What's
go
lower?
for Kung.
Can you do lower than 100?
Yeah, no. That's just that's how you talk in betting terms.
Oh,
So if you put 20 on Pedersen, you win 400. If you put 10 on it, you win 200. And if you win 5 on it, you win 100.
100. Okay.
And then Kuhn, you win 100. If you put 100, you win 1,400, obviously. You put 20 on it, you get 280. And if you put 5 on it, you get $70.
Oh, interesting. Zach, who do you
Take
got?
Pedersen. $5 on Pedersen.
$5. Is this a
5 on
five
Pedersen,
holer?
5 on Kung. Cover the
Is
field.
this a 5-holer betting together?
Yeah.
Word bird.
I'll
All
do
right,
it.
brother.
Put me a
I'll
tab
do-
for the tour. Let's do it.
Wait. Let's do this. Can we, like, if I throw down 10, he throws down 10, $30 altogether. Should you throw down? Do we get more out of it? I guess.
Wait, we put 30 down on who?
On Kung
No,
or Pet? We put
10
15 on Kung, 15 on Pedersen.
Yeah,
All right,
that's what it
15
is.
on Kuhn would win us 210, and then 15 on Pedersen gets us 300.
Yeah, do that. 15 on each of them.
And I'll
Are we
Venmo
actually
you.
gonna, are we actually gonna do this?
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
betting money now.
All right,
I'll
hold on,
Venmo you
time out.
Company
$20.
money.
Time out. Hold on. Let me put 1,500,
You're not-
15 in. Yeah, we can.
Pause.
Just give me 1 second.
Pa-
Just give me 1 second. Talk amongst yourselves.
Pause the. This is when we start. This is the
Somebody
back.
do the ads. Somebody do the fucking ads. I've done it enough. but you guys
Popeyes. Brought to you by Popeyes.
There you go. Keep going.
Biscuits are
Oh,
great.
that's all I got.
Yeah,
Just
good
Popeyes.
biscuits.
I'm looking at the stage tomorrow right now.
Oh, you know what? I'll go ahead. I'll talk then. So right now, I've mentioned it before. Games done quick. Those guys who run video games very quick. They play your favorite video games at a very high speed. Amazing things they do. They raise a bunch of money. They're doing it right now. Summer Games Done Quick 2022. They're benefiting Doctors Without Borders, and they are going until Saturday night, Sunday morning ish. Right now, they have raised. I can't. Oh, they hit 1 million already. So they've already raised $1 million.
Damn.
Yeah, pretty crazy. They're doing great. Yeah, everyone should
How
check it out.
much
You
of
just go
that
on
do we
Twitch.
get?
Nothing, because we are not people who benefit from Doctors Without Borders. But you know
We got
what?
Doctor-
Doctors Without Borders
we got
is
Dr.
doing great
Jinx.
things. True that,
Dr.
yeah.
Jinx, the man with a
Dr.
band named
Jinx.
after himself.
Exactly. That's all you need. That's really all you need. If anybody wants to check it out, just go to twitch.tv/Games Done Quick, I think it is. Just look up Games Done Quick on Google. You'll find the schedule and everything. They have games going, and yeah, it's pretty sweet. And it's pretty awesome to see people raising so much money for a good cause, because Doctors Without Borders is a good organization who does a lot of good things within and outside of America. Shanuti, that's all I got.
All right, we got it. So I put $30 into my account. So let's do this. We said 15 on each guy, or are we just
On
gonna put 30
Pedersen?
on?
I don't know. Tomorrow's a time trial. I think we should put 15 on Wout Van Aert and then put 15 on Stephen Kung.
So this is on stage 1. Should we do stage 2 as well? Should we do 15 on who we think should win stage 1? And
No. Let me look at stage 2.
Okay.
Oh Lord, this is how are we giving this away for free? This should be on Patreon.
For real, these are
This
gambling bets.
This is literally how 5 Horse has made itself
No, I
into
think
what it is today.
we gotta be betting the night before when I can see everyone else's picks. Because
All right, so
I'm trying to keep up. But let's do the first stage. let's do 15 on Coon and 15 on Wout Van Aert.
15 on
Wow.
Kuhn. So that's 210. And then
And
on
15
Wambo,
on Van Aert.
So 15 on Art. We're gonna win $42.
All right. Well, we have 23 stages of the tour to gamble on. So
All right. So wait. So $30 divided by 3. Give me 7 buckaroos.
7.
Wait, what?
Common man.
No, it's $30. We put 15 on each.
Yeah,
I
so
know.
I owe you
It's
$10.
$10 a piece.
$10 a piece.
Oh, I thought you said 7. I don't know why I can't hear you tonight.
You did say 7. He did
I
say
said
7.
Okay, I'm not crazy.
No,
Thank
you said like give me like $7 each.
Okay, $10 each. Damn it.
Oh, Venmo you $10.
Reflect Fox.
Zach, when do they run this?
Early in the morning. I'll have an
All right.
answer for you by 11:30.
Okay.
All right.
You guys just watch the race and let us know because I'm definitely not watching the race.
I'll be watching the race. I'm excited.
We haven't even got into what we need to get into here.
Yeah, we got a topic tonight. Let's do it.
All right.
Let's get into it.
It's time for 5 Holers Top 5.
That is what it is. We've
tonight-
discussed it before. We're going to discuss it again. It is your favorite friends coming at you with some of their top 5, not top 10, favorite Always Sunny moments. We're going to go musical this time, boys, and we're going to sing it loud, and we're going to get rowdy with it because Shinudi looks like he's munching on pretzels already. Zach, I haven't seen your video. I don't know what's going on. It's probably my Skype, but here we go. Anyways.
Dead air.
That wasn't dead air. There's no dead air there. There's no dead air there. No dead air at all.
All right, number 5.
All right, let's do it. Yeah, wait. So I want to lay out the rules here. When I gave this
There's
task,
no rules.
Task to the guys, exactly. Like I said, everything from Rob Thomas to the Troll Toll count. So any song, anything counts. Let's go. Number 5, boys. Shinudi, what do you got?
So number 5. Okay, you guys might know this episode for something different, but this was probably the most magical thing of all time because
Why was
Dennis
your number 5 then?
Hold on. Dennis asked Dr. Jinx to get him something to feel. And he goes, I got something to make you feel.
A little bass playing.
Now, people are gonna say, "Well, Michael, you didn't see any songs." But guess what? That was probably the best thing we've ever seen P. Diddy do. Instead of 1, sell drugs. Number 2, make rap music because he could play some fucking bass. The dude did great. I love it.
All right, Shinudi. I actually had Dr. Jinx at number 3. You know why?
Why?
Because he's the man with a band named after himself.
Dr. Jinx.
Dr. Jinx. All right, either way, my number 5, I wanted to do something a little classic, and it's one of my favorite episodes, the Christmas episode, when the gang is caroling at Ricky Falcone's house, and all the neighbors start throwing shit at him, and then Dennis's car gets fucking towed. Absolutely hilarious. Them singing "Oh Holy Night" was a wonderful musical performance.
Fantastic. I love it. You're in the spirit. I feel that. Christmas in July is coming up. I mean, like what, in a few hours, basically. Love it. Good pool there, Zach. My number 5, I went with what I said, Rob Thomas. Rob Thomas and Dennis Reynolds in Erotic Life. He doesn't say one word. Or I guess he does. What's he say?
Watch your ass, fresh meat.
Watch your ass, fresh meat. That's all he says. But I thought it was great. It's just so funny. Him and Sinbad, seen him there. He's a musician.
Man.
Santana. Great shit. So yeah, he made my number 5. It's just because it's funny. I mean, it's hilarious when you like see him. You're like, holy shit, that's Rob Thomas from Matchbox 20.
God damn it. So my number 4 to start it off. It's going to be very controversial because people will be like, it's the most classic song in Sunny, but it is number 4 to me. Fighter of the night, man. Champion of the sun. Yeah, it's the song of the day, man. Well, if you're just a casual fucking Always Sunny fan, that might be your number 1. But guess what? It's my number 4. It's a great song. It's classic, yeah. But guess what? My 3 that are in front of it is way better because it's funnier. Because fuck you, and I like the day, man. So that's it.
I
That's
love
why
that scene
Yeah.
because they're sitting there playing the song, and Charlie goes to grab the can of spray paint and the sock, and Dennis just like grabs his hands and puts them down.
Yeah.
He's like, we're writing a song. We're writing
Yeah,
a
he's like,
song.
you don't need. Yeah, no. You don't need it. Yeah, I agree with
Living
you.
in
Dude. It's like
darkness.
it's such a popular song, and like everyone knows it. Day man, fighter, and everyone knows it. Everyone knows that song, and that's why I actually didn't make my list. I feel like we're deeper cuts than that. You know, I appreciate
yeah.
that song. It's an honorable mention, of course, but we're deeper cuts, and that's why for my number 4, I have Yankee Doodle.
Oh,
Frank's Little Beauties. The kid does Yankee Doodle Dandy, and the guys are there dressed up in like the techno outfits. They look like Devo basically, and they're like, we took it too far. Yeah, that whole thing, Yankee Doodle, God,
and Artemis
macaroni.
is sitting in the back smoking a blunt too.
Yeah, she's smoking my then. She's like, sir, go back to your seat. Yeah, it's just amazing musical moment, and that whole episode in general might make a little comeback on my number 3 that episode, but
it's your number
yeah.
3. Damn, I think that's
No,
my
that's
number 1.
that's my number 4 for Yankee Doodle.
No.
There
But
might
I know what you're
little
saying.
spoiler alert. Yeah, but
Fuck.
Zach, what's your number 4 there?
My number 4, Cricket with his steel drums. Gonna rise up, get higher and higher.
That's an
You gotta
honorable
make it
mention.
sexy.
Fuck.
Oh,
Hips
Gotta
and
be
nips
honest.
or I ain't eating.
Damn.
Without
and Jinx.
That was in strong contention for my number 1 too, but
Really?
I decided on something else for number 1, so it just dropped down the list like a stone. Either way,
that's
that whole sequence is absolutely hilarious with the mob guys
You gotta get
and
the
everyone
nips.
having the
You gotta get the
guns.
nips. You gotta get
hips
the
and the nips.
Oh,
You could
man.
say that made Cricket what it is too. Like that was like
Yeah,
his
that
big
was the start
turn,
of
sort of.
Cricket.
Yeah, because they got him all like addicted to the drugs, and he just like big turn there. And the time he popped up, he was like at like the outside their like rehab center or whatever, and he was looking all
Yep.
like he had like the hair, slicked back hair, and missing a tooth and shit.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I can't believe well, that's honorable mention. I thought about it. I was like, God damn it.
I didn't even think about it. That's a good one. Let
But
me do
number
number 3 because mine relates to one before. So it is another Frank Little Beauties, and it's Don't Diddle the Kids. I mean,
You're a dickhead.
Someone's
You are a
gotta have
Classic
it.
Danny
You're a
DeVito.
dickhead.
Someone's
Classic
gotta
Danny
have it.
DeVito. Just
Yeah.
That's my number
No
2.
one younger than my daughter, older than my wife. Like just
That's
it's
my
just
number.
it's
That's my number 2.
number 2. Oh shit. I was coming in hot
So-
there then.
No,
Well,
you're
we'll
good.
skip over it.
No.
We'll talk about it when we come
No,
back. What's your number
you're good.
3?
You're
What's
good.
your
You're
number
good.
3?
You're good.
I had
My
Dr.
number-
Jinx as my number 3, so we're on to number 2s now.
So number 3.
Wait,
No,
Shui's
my
number
number
3.
3 is different because my number 3, Daddy's Pub, is the greatest pub in the world. Da-da-da-da-da, when he was trying to get the song going for the best
I
bar
like
award.
life at Patty's Pub.
Exactly.
Oh,
I think it's
like
funny
life at Patty's Pub.
because it was a good song when he wrote it, and then when he sings it for the crowd because he did a lot
I'm gonna
of.
sing it.
Well, goddamn
I'm
it.
afraid. Sorry.
We're gonna be all convoluted now because that's my number 2. So my number 2 was I Like Life at Patty's Pub / the remix Go Fuck Yourself, which is the second
Yeah.
song.
Yeah.
I just love that
There's a
they start
spider.
spitting and everyone just starts spitting.
Is this how we start spitting? Yeah. The song though, the spider deep in my soul. It's fantastic. It shows both sides of Charlie. The first song is really good. He does a great job with it, harmonica and everything. The second song is just like, it's so good too. Oh, it's amazing. It shows his range and what he can do and how talented he actually is because he wrote those songs.
Charlie Day is actually very talented, and I've noticed that from a lot of his movies. He can sing, he can dance, he can do all that different things. It's just like,
It's a flim flam, man.
yeah, he's a
He is
a
a
Renaissance
flim
man.
man.
He's a
He
Renaissance.
is a Renaissance man. All right. So what are
So
we
wait.
Number twos?
Yeah, Shinudi,
So
your number.
my two is don't diddle kids. I don't want somebody older than my daughter. Blah blah blah.
Yeah, younger than my older than my
Like,
daughter, younger than my wife.
I think that's funny as shit, and that's my number two. But obviously, number one is going to be my favorite. But that got close.
Whoa. Wait
I
for
won't
number
say
one.
anything. I won't say anything.
Right.
By number two, that was very, very well done by Frank because it's just like he's just trying to get out of it, and it's just so funny to me. So
I rewatched that clip today, and it's funny because the first time he ever mentions it is when he runs into the back office,
And he's
they're all
bleeding
sitting
out
there.
of his fucking face.
He's bleeding out of his face, and he's trying to cover it up, and he's like singing the song. At the end of it, he's like, "Oh God!" It's just like the agony. It's just so good that it's like those little things where you're like, that's exactly. It's what would happen. He's just bleeding from his face, just knowing he could get in trouble for having a child pageantry going on.
Dude, top 5 moment in Sunday history. I gotta be honest, is when he just bursts his fucking face open because he just keeps hitting his face.
We could do like top 3 Frank busts his face out moments because it happens multiple times throughout the season. When he like plugs it up with like a bunch of glue in one of the episodes.
Yeah, when that's the Mac finds his pride episode.
Yeah, maybe we'll do top 3
Last
Frank
day of Pride
injury
month.
episodes.
There we go. We got the 5 Holers got their pride reference in.
Happy Pride,
Mac. Okay. So I did my second was like a Pies Pub. Zach, did you your second?
For dramatic effect, I'm gonna swap my number 1 and number 2. My number 2 currently is Rob Thomas. Sing a song. Shut up.
Yep.
Sinbad's house.
If people haven't seen that episode, it's Dennis Reynolds' An Erotic Life. It is a fantastic episode.
It's a great fucking episode.
If you're watching this, if you're listening to this and you haven't seen that, like, I don't even know why you're listening to this then.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I think this podcast started because of that episode. Like, we all watched Sunday before, but I think it's because of that episode we all got together and we were like, let's just keep going.
So we're gonna real quick, since we don't have much to talk about right now, but we do have a little bit. But Sinbad, do you guys remember the movie when he's like a genie?
Okay, I know this fucking game.
It wasn't though. It was Shaq.
It was Shaq, right? No, but like there was something, and it wasn't First Kid, because I remember First Kid was Sinbad.
Oh, First Kid
Eric,
was good.
I know what you're doing. Eric. I know. I played this game with Sam. I know. It is not called Kazam. It is Shazam with Shaq. And there's no Kazam with fucking Sinbad.
Okay, so, but you don't remember anything with Sinbad.
It's not real. I promise.
I remember Sinbad.
No,
Sinbad was in
First
that
Kid.
Arnold Schwarzenegger Christmas movie.
Jingle
All the Way.
Jingle All the Way. Of course he was. That's no mistake there. No mistake there. Turbo Man.
Thank God. Turbo. No. He was Baxter.
But Turbo Man was Arnold. And you know who was in that? It was Phil Hartman, right?
Yeah, Phil Hartman was in that.
R.I.P.
Tom Arnold.
Yeah, that's a sad story. Fucking Andy Dick.
Look up that because he got
anti-Andy Dick podcast right here.
I'd agree with that one.
Anti-Canadian podcast.
I wouldn't say anti-Canadian because you know what? Who knows? We might all have to go live there soon.
We've had Canadians on our show, haven't we?
Oh yeah, Miz been on the show.
We should get Miz back on the show. That was fun.
I'll ask him. I'll see where he's at.
We should get Miz back on the show. We should get your friends back on the show. The couple that was Cats fans.
They would do that. We could do our preseason preview with them.
No. Can you ask them what their favorite Always Sunny episode is when Frank gets hurt?
That's all right. I can do that.
top 3, Frank gets hurt.
You think Rob Carlin still fucks with us or no?
CC him on the email.
I've tried to talk to Rob Carlin on LinkedIn a couple times now. I don't think he likes us.
What did we do? We didn't do anything.
I think Rob Carlin was not at a good point in his life when he came on the podcast.
Do you think he big timed us?
No, he came on. He ripped up NBC Sports. It was wonderful, but at the same time, like, I don't think Rob Carlin was in the best place when he was on our podcast.
I think it's what he needed. You know, the Five Holers, we provided an outlet for him in a certain time of his life that he needed.
Are you saying the Five Holers were his therapy session?
I think basically.
So. You know, we should email him a fucking invoice.
Let's email him and be like, Michael wants you back, C note.
By the way, you owe us a C note.
If you ever want to see your wife and kid,
who do you want to bet on for the tour?
He probably has some betting. He probably has a gambling problem, to be honest.
Wow. This is something you're trying to get back on the podcast.
Oh my god, he might have a gambling problem. Okay, my number 1 is simple and easy. I'm gonna go to Boyz II Men. Back down Philly, back again. East Coast swing.
Philly going on.
The fact that they won
back in school, we used
not
to dream
too
about
soft.
Yeah, the fact that all 4 of
us we actually just kind of nailed that.
No, we didn't.
Work on that.
All right, ready?
I think we should put some effort into it.
All right, ready? Put effort into it. 3.
Wait.
See, back. The back. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Hometown.
Old school Phillies.
Okay. Old school is the thing. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
Old school Phillies. That was terrible.
No, Doug was laughing. All right.
No. I got this.
Okay, stop. All right, everybody compose themselves.
All right, Eric, what's your number 1?
What do you mean?
What's your number 1?
Oh,
the hometown Philly back again.
Well, all right, I was so confused. I thought you meant like, who am I gonna be on the songs? We're doing acapella parts. I thought okay. My number 1 is Charlie, as a Southern Baptist, singing about the good Lord going down on him. The good Lord's going down on.
That's the Stain episode, right?
Yeah, when they have the Virgin Mary stain and they have the.
I don't know my father. I'm familiar with carpentry.
Yeah, yep. There's so many good things, but burn your feet, give you shoes. That's Jesus for you. But just Charlie being